I don't know if you guys follow Demi Lovato at all, or if a lot of you guys have just written off celebrities entirely, which is understandable because they're kind of insufferable. Demi Lovato debuts a new spider tattoo on their freshly shaved head. Okay, we are all connected. It was grandmother Spider who taught us many things. Demi Lovato wrote of the inspiration behind this is still so hard to say, their new spider tattoo, which they debuted Saturday on their shaved head. Come on now. I feel like this opening sentence is just like, how many times can they say there? Drink every time this article says there. Okay, and here she is. Here they are. With a tattoo on their head. Demi Lovato kicked off the new year with some new ink. I can't believe she's only 29. I feel like this girl has lived a whole life. The two-time Grammy Award nominee, 29, debuted a spider tattoo on their shaved head by celeb favorite Dr. Wu. I guess Dr. Wu is the artist. By Dr. Wu. Now, alchemist Amber, come by and fix my hair. Oh, I guess that's her hairstylist. Lovato joked about their brand new buzz cut. That's never going to get easier for me to say. They documented the process on their Instagram story before showing off the final product and detailing the inspiration, a figure in indigenous American mythology known as Grandmother Spider. I don't know. I'm so curious to see if there's like an MK Ultra undertone to the spider. This is immediately where my mind goes these days. It was Grandmother Spider who taught us many things, Lovato wrote. She taught us about pottery and weaving. She taught us about fire and light and dark. She taught us that we are all connected on the web. Each one of us having our own place in the world. Oh, look at that. That looks creepy. That looks bad. But I don't know. You could always just grow your hair out and then it's gone. So I guess a skull tattoo isn't really that much of a risk at the end of the day. I mean, it looks pretty good, but just like, who the hell would want that on their head? It's like, are you I don't know. I feel like this girl has done a lot of things on purpose to make her look worse. And find when that happens, it's like oftentimes a cry for help. But who am I? I'm just a regular person with a regular person opinion. Lovato previously revealed another tattoo by Dr. Wu in August, getting the lyrics to musical group Beautiful chorus song in Infinite Universe tattooed on their hand. Love will live forever in the Infinite Universe. All right. Oh boy. The Dancing with the Devil artist noted that Infinite Universe is the song that represents being 28 for me, as they rang in their 29th birthday in August. Okay, this is interesting. The latest body art comes after a source told People that they quietly completed another treatment program last year following their 2018 near fatal drug overdose. Oh, yeah. I mean, how could that not? I don't know what drugs she was on. I can't remember, but if you're taking enough drugs to have a near fatal drug overdose, you're telling me that's not going to permanently affect you and possibly your decision making for the rest of your life. Ugh. I kind of feel bad for her. Demi is committed to their well-being, and throughout their life, they plan to do regular check-ins and make sure they are putting themselves first, the insider says. Lovato previously ditched the California sober lifestyle last month after revealing that they still drank and smoked marijuana in moderation in early 2021. Sober is the only way. California sober means you just smoke weed and you're not alcohol. I don't know. I've met so many comedians and so many different versions of the program. A lot of them, yeah, smoke but don't drink, and a lot of them just are constantly relapsing. So I don't know, guys. I hope Ashton is coming. I'm not sure what's happening.
I sent you something to look at for now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just, it's hard to know what's going on with people. Oh, God. Okay, this is a great article. Ew, this is the worst tattoos of all time. Wow, 2022 edition. The year, we're just over a week into the new year, and we already have 2022 edition of world's worst tattoos of all time. Oh God, these people all look like they need help. Okay, this is horrible. This person is lacking eyebrows, all hair. Yikes. This is bad. Is this a tattoo? Is that Brian Stelter? I don't think so. Yikes. Yikes indeed. Not every tattoo artist is gifted. That for sure is right. Not every person opts for cool tattoos. That's true. A lot of people just treat themselves like a canvas, and they have a friend who is just figuring out how to give tattoos. And then I would never be one of those people. If I ever get a tattoo, you would have to be at the top of your game. Like you would need to have like a thorough like Instagram profile full of work. I would need many recommendations. Whew. Okay. They selected 50 tattoos that we consider to be the worst of all time. A boy getting his face tattooed. I thought this was a they for sure. A boy getting his face tattooed with Hello Kitty. Not a good idea. And it looks like he's kind of wearing like either powder or concealer or makeup here. So there's a lot that's wrong that's going on here. Okay. At least have the dog perfectly proportioned worst dog tattoo. Oh no. This is poor. What a horrible way to honor Percy's life by giving this horrible tattoo on your back. Ew, yuck. Okay. Okay, who would get such words inked onto their stomach permanently? Oh God, this is a can of Sprite opening up and pouring out to say, obey my puss. I was like, am I going to say this word or not? That's so bad. Okay, this might be the worst one. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think this came first, and then they're like, you know what would be great? And a great addition to this is, just Sprite. Wow. Okay, maybe do not have the same word inked on your whole body again and again. Such full body tattoos should be avoided at all costs. Oh no. Okay, this is really bad too. Mr. Cool Ice. It says Mr. Cool Ice like about 4 times. No, more than that. Maybe like 6. Twice on each. Okay, once on each hand, once on each forearm, his stomach, his chest. I think on each shoulder. Wow. Yeah, what is he? A billboard? This is not good. Okay. Much like Demi Lovato's spider tattoo on the side of her shaved head, this guy has a whole face tattooed to the back of his head. This guy might want to show that he can see all around, but in reality, he is an all-around stupid, making it what the hell? This sentence is weird. Making it the funniest, worst tattoo. Yeah, that's hilarious. But again, like you grow your hair out and it's gone, so not that big of a risk. Okay, here's a tattoo of a skull on somebody's leg, listening to headphones, but then there's like a glow-in-the-dark worm crawling through their eyes. No, nobody admire a skull. Okay, these are written so poorly. Okay, that's a really funny bad tattoo. Okay, here's another one. Adding a human face on a tiger body, and that too resembles a lot with Charlie Sheen funny worst face tattoo. Yeah, I think this was like a face first, and then they were like, let's just throw a tiger body on it. It says winning. Oh no. Or maybe this was all done at the same time. It's pretty horrible. Either way. Okay, here's another one. A couple of birds on this gal's stomach. It says, do not try tattoo so much down there. It will hurt a lot and nothing will be fruitful. Oh my God, who wrote this tattoo? I mean, who wrote this article? It's really bad. Okay, this looked like it was, somebody's name, probably a dude whose name that they regret tattooing on their stomach. And they're like, let's just cover it up with a bird. But it's not even finished. Okay, here's another one of, this looks like a bike handlebars. And this is on their lower back. That's kind of funny. Like if you're doing somebody from behind, you could put one hand on each hip, really, and I don't know. It will feel like you're like, is this a person who just has sex with virgins and she's like, pretend you're riding a bike? Yeah, I don't know what would possess this person to get this. Even NBA players cannot avoid worse tattoos. Here's a Kobe Bryant tattoo. It is human nature to find amusement in other people's failure. So he has like a sort of hovering crown here with butterflies. And I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. No, I still have no idea. Like a wig. Oh, it says Vanessa. Okay. Ugly tattoos. Outline tattoos are rarely good. In fact, some of them are ugly and the worst. Oh, this is just a guy's stomach. This is stock height. Fuck that shit. This is terrible. This looks like this guy must have done it himself. Yeah, there's bad, and it's well done, and then there's bad and poorly done. And this is a guy he's an amputee. He has his arm amputated, and he's tattooed a toenail onto his stump, basically. That one's pretty good. I think that one can stay. Okay. Cultural appropriation tattoos should never be tried as they can hurt sentiments of people. What? This one says, once you go black, you never go back. And then it says, I heart Africa, and then an outline of the continent. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And it's on a white girl. She didn't need to put the country there. We get it. Okay, 14. Do not have a comic strip tattooed on your body as it won't stay funny for long. I mean, it might stay funny. It's just probably going to fade over time. Yeah, this is just a lot of blue. This just isn't really well done. It's just a lot. It looks like your arm is like wrapping paper. Okay. I don't know what was the artist on when he inked his animal tattoo. Can you guess the animal? It's okay. This is a lion. Looks like he's cracked out. That's pretty bad too. Yikes. That's so bad. Now I'm curious, what bad tattoos you guys all have. Trashy tattoos. One of the worst celebrity tattoos are on the body of Lil Wayne. I mean, I don't know. These all kind of go together. I wouldn't say that. That's the thing. If you have many bad tattoos all together, it works. I would say this works. It kind of they all go together. It's I don't really know what any of them really say. Something about breeding. Okay. Oh, this is funny. Okay, this is they've tattooed a dinosaur holding a piece of meat on a bone, but around this guy's nipple. So that's good. I always like it when somebody tattoos around a butthole or around a nipple or around something that's funny to me. Okay, that's not the worst. And okay, these are two South Park tattoos. These people must be dating. It's a couple tattoo. One, oh fuck, I can't remember the name of these characters now. Is it Kenny? I don't know. This looks bad. I really should know their names, but one is throwing up on the other. That's cute. Young lovers. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta. Oh, okay. This is bad. This is pretty bad. How many people get eyebrow tattoos? I would advise them not to. Oh, this is so bad. This poor deer. Okay, so she shaved them off. Just let them grow back, eyebrows are so low maintenance. And this chick, she doesn't seem to be, she's a blonde girl. Her eyebrows, I think, would have been relatively easy to maintain, she probably panicked and was like, oh shoot, I shaved them off. I have an interview tomorrow. I got to get something tattooed on. But then again, why not just use your eyebrow pencil? She probably panicked. Okay. This is number 20. Do not have a to-do list inked on your forearm because it will mean that you are going to do nothing in your life. Oh no, why would you do this? Oh boy. That's kind of funny though. Oh no. This guy's got a face tattoo, but he also has like nubs in his forehead. Facial tattoos are always ugly, should always be avoided. Oh god. Okay, his face is green and it just doesn't even really make sense. There's random anchors on here. I don't know if he was going for like the lizard effect, but he kind of gave up like 3/4 of the way through. He's probably like, "Oh man." That's bad. He should try to get that removed. Time flies when you're having rum, and then it's a picture of a gun. That's a pretty bad tattoo. But it should have been a rum. It should have been like a bottle of rum on his arm, not just a gun. But I guess he had rum, and the time flew. Oh my god, it's a Mountain Dew neck tattoo, but instead it just says like "do me." Okay, that's really bad. Oh god, this is frightening. If you wish to have a portrait tattoo of your kid, then please find a well-known artist for it. Otherwise, the tattoo will look like this. Yeah, this is very scary. Imagine you're this guy's daughter. You're like, you're gonna get a complex thinking you look like this. Okay, here is one. Actually, this tattoo looks pretty dope. It's God, I can't remember his name, but the main character from Breaking Bad, the guy who like made all the meth. I'm blanking. But that looks pretty neat. I would say that's like the best tattoo on this list. Walter White. Yeah, he's iconic. I would say that one could be taken off. Oh no, and this guy. There's a lot happening here. This was one of the worst prison tattoo ideas that you can try is this scleral tattoo or the eye tattoo. You're kidding me. This is a tattoo? This isn't just a contact lens? Or maybe just the tattoo that's around his eye. Woo! Yeah, there's no coming back from this. There's no like, "Oh, man, I regret this. Can I try to get a job at the bank?" That would be so painful to have it taken off. Yeah, you just, this guy probably thrives during Halloween. That's probably his high, his peak season. He could get a lot of work working in haunted houses, scaring kids and such. But yeah, the rest of the year, it's gonna be hard to find work, I think. I think this tattoo came first, this barbed wire, and then he's like, "Nah, it's not good enough. I'm gonna just do my whole half of my head." At this point, why not do the other half of your head too? Oh dear, this is bad. Okay, this tattoo cover up would have turned out good if the ink was used wisely. This looks very sloppy. Ew! Why? Why? It's like you already have a rose tattoo. Why would you? Oh, okay. Why would you just get it removed? Like pay the same money and get it taken off. This is a confused looking panther. Wow, this is a lot.